Look at a city like Bilbao and it's hard to imagine there was ever a conflict here. But for years and years, a low-grade armed campaign claimed hundreds of lives. Yet now, places like the city's renowned Guggenheim Museum demonstrate just how much things have changed. Those closest to ETA say the weapons are going, and they're going for good.
No, there are no weapons after today. It's credible. That's not me saying this or ETA. There are going to be observers from civil society and Basque institutions in Spain and France.
How ETA got here is the fascinating part. To begin with, the protests against the dictatorship and human rights abuses of the Franco era, it carried on in support of Basque independence, even after democracy was born in Spain. But over the last 20 years, the Basque country developed an economic model which encouraged wealth redistribution and social justice. They have language rights and control their own taxes and spending. The whole region has grown wealthy. Several academics explained to the separatists that their idea of violence to achieve their goal no longer fitted. ETA lost its own constituency.
Normally, organizations like ETA would never respond in this way. And in our case, I think we really need to look at how civil society, how the Basque society has been demanding the end of violence, at the same time that it was demanding also a political solution.
ETA has handed over weapons before to the same outside mediators who are observing their disarmament. But this, after several years of ceasefire, feels very much like the end of the road. Of course, disarming isn't the same as disbanding, and we're told that ETA's members have now gone away for a period of reflection to decide what they do next. But one thing's for certain, an armed group without any arms doesn't really have much point. There remains huge resentment, though. This journalist had written articles critical of ETA and in return got a bomb in the mail, which left him blind in one eye and took a thumb off. He, like the Spanish government, thinks the entire armed struggle was a waste of time.
It's easy to apologise. I'm not asking them to punish themselves in public. But they need to think hard about what they actually gained in 50 years. Nothing. They just caused death and pain, even on their own side.
ETA complains it's taking this action without any external support from Spain, France or the European Union. And it is true that this isn't a peace process, but a unilateral decision. For sure, though, Basque society is contented. There isn't any point in ETA anymore. Laurence, Al Jazeera, in northern Spain.